Hello and welcome to episode 35 of the Dose of Wonder podcast. I'm your host, Caitlin McCall. And this week I'm going to talk about something a little bit different and hopefully thought-provoking. I saw a video a while back on Facebook, just a short clip between Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, who apparently have been friends for 20 years. And it was a simple message, but really profound, or at least I thought so. I was really blown away and impacted by this short video, which I'll share in the references in the show notes. Because it was heartwarming and uplifting and genuine and open and just wow. So be sure to check out the video for yourself to watch after listening to this podcast. I'm kind of stunned actually how it hit me and how much it had resonated with me when I watched it. It was unexpected, to be honest. I actually watched it and then I pressed play and watched it over again. And then a third time. Because I was like, everyone needs to hear this. Everyone needs to take these words, this sentiment, this belief into them. No matter who it is who's saying it to you, even if it's Ryan Reynolds on this video clip, or me through this podcast, bringing this idea, these words, this philosophy and ethos around friendship, around humanity to you so that you can hear it and absorb it and take it into you. I think these are 4 words, or maybe 5 if we don't use the contraction, that we all deserve and all need to hear from someone, anyone, even just through the magic of the internet or the airwaves. Whether you know the person, as in a strong friendship like Ryan and Hugh Jackman have, and who knew they were such good friends, or whether it's just some stranger on the internet telling you through the power of words or voice, like me right in this moment. And this is what Ryan said to Hugh. He said, "I'm rooting for you." So what does that mean to you? How does that make you feel? To me, it means, I believe in you. I have faith in you. I want the best for you. I support you. I am here for you. I am there for you. I have your back. I am rooting for you. Just to know that someone else, outside of you and outside of me, a fellow human being, a fellow member of this human race, is rooting for you, whatever that means to you, is beyond powerful. And it's something that you should take a moment to pause, digest, and take inside yourself, right to your core, and hold on to and never forget. Because there will always be someone rooting for you, even if you don't know it, or if you don't believe it. I am rooting for you. It's so interesting to me. Like, these are people we know for their acting and for their performances, for their public personas, and just kind of their playful rivalry, I guess. But that something that they said could have such an impact. So that's what we're going to get into today in this short podcast, and why you, the listeners, should care. So what is it about these 4 words that's so powerful, that made me feel like everyone needs to hear this? I feel like there's almost an obligation to share it with the world. What is it about that phrase that's so powerful? I don't just take the phrase at face value, but I wonder, what does it really mean, I'm rooting for you? Which, as I said, includes things like, I believe in you, I have faith in you, I want the best for you. Like all of these really positive, encouraging things. I support you, I am here for you, I have your back. It's like this really concentrated form of encouragement, and it makes me think that it doesn't matter who says it to you. Like if it's coming from a close friend, like clearly Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman have this close friendship, they have that camaraderie. And I think that's part of what makes it so powerful in that video clip. It's like this genuine support. But as I said, even if it's just receiving that from a stranger online, like even listening to these words right now can have an impact. But do you think the source of the message matters? I think it absolutely does, because it's about the context. Like if someone you admire says, I'm rooting for you, it can hit differently than if someone you don't know as well says it. Or if like your mom says, I'm rooting for you, it's like, okay, mom, yeah, I know. You have that history. But if it's from someone unexpected, like maybe a mentor or even a stranger, you're like, wait, what? Why are you rooting for me? And it makes you question and makes you think about it more deeply. What is it about me that makes this person believe in me? And I think that's what I'm talking about, too, is this feeling that it evokes. Like this feeling of being supported, that sense of validation, and that someone outside of you who's genuinely wishing you well. It's not just about them. It's like they're putting this positive energy out there directed at you, like almost an external vote of confidence. It's like they're saying, I believe in your potential. Have you ever experienced that or seen that power of external validation? I mean, I think we all have in different ways. Like, think about a time when someone you really believed in you, like a teacher or a coach, or even just a friend, and how that encouragement really pushed you to do better. Like, it can really make a difference. And it's not just anecdotal. Like, there's this concept called the Pygmalion effect, which is a psychological phenomenon where higher expectations lead to an increase in performance. It's named after the Greek myth of Pygmalion, who was a sculptor who fell in love with a statue he carved. It highlights the power of belief and expectation in shaping outcomes, where basically, when people have high expectations of you, you're more likely to live up to them. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. So yeah, I think that external validation can be super powerful. So I urge you, listeners, to pause and digest and take inside yourself this sentiment. Really emphasize that internalization. Like, it's not just about intellectually understanding it. It's not just a concept, but actually absorbing it, feeling it in your heart. I think that's so important because I think when we really let something sink in, when we really absorb it, it becomes part of us. It's not just something we've heard, it's something we believe. And I think that's what I'm getting at here. I want people to really believe that they're being rooted for, and then it can make a difference in your lives. And I want you to remember that there will always be someone rooting for you, even if you don't know it or don't believe it. And I think that's a really hopeful message, especially when you're feeling down or alone. It's like this reminder that even when you can't see it, there's an unseen support system out there. Like you're really never truly alone. What kind of broader implications do you see in this statement? I think it speaks to the idea of interconnectedness, which is a concept that I really love and that I've talked about before. Like, we're all part of this larger web of humanity. And even when we don't realize it, we're impacting each other. And there's this potential for good, for people to care about each other, even if they've never met. So, just to kind of wrap this up, what I'm getting at is this idea that it's really powerful to know that someone somewhere is genuinely rooting for you. Like, it's the sense of belief and support and shared human experience. It's about recognizing that we're not in this alone. And I think it makes you consider the power of small things, like I was saying, just like a short video, or like a short article or podcast in this case can have such a profound impact. It really shows how much we crave that encouragement. And it makes me think, like, the world can feel really negative sometimes. So how crucial are these simple acts of support? Like, how important is it to just tell someone, hey, I'm rooting for you? It might seem small, but I think you can make a world of difference. So to you, the listener, what does I'm rooting for you mean to you? How does that resonate with you? And how does it make you feel to know that someone out there is rooting for you even if you don't know who they are? And what about you? Are you rooting for someone? Are you offering that support to others, even in a small way? What kind of ripple effect could that create? That's just some food for thought. It's these little things that can really add up and make the world a more positive place. And I think that's a great place to leave it. Next week, I'll be talking about 5 ways to improve your mental health. Until then, take care and remember to keep on rooting for each other. And don't forget to live with a dose of wonder.